Hi Gurim, you guys have been really hard at work practicing writing your caterpillar and butterfly words. So let's quickly review. So far we've learned how to write the words chrysalis, caterpillar, migrate, and metamorphosis. Since we're ending our caterpillar butterfly unit, I thought we would go over a few words that we haven't done yet that have to do with our butterflies. So today we're going to be practicing words that start with the letter B, like butterfly. B is for butterfly. W is for wings. And A is for antenna. So let's practice together. I have my marker. And don't forget, when we make our letters, we either use a big curve, little curve, big line, little line. Let's put that over here. All right, so we're gonna start with the letter B. B. So for B, you need one big line down, one little curve connecting to the middle, to the belly button, and then another little curve connecting to the bottom by the feet. So we start on top, make a big line down, go back on top, make a little curve going to the middle, and then another little curve going down to the bottom. Let's try that again. Start at the top, big line going down, go back to the top, make your little curve, and then connect another little curve. One more time, ready? Big line going down, go to the top, make a little curve to the middle, keep your marker on the paper and make another little curve connecting to the bottom. Next, let's move on to W. Now I know what you're saying. This looks like an upside down M. And you're right. It's basically an upside down M. Just like the M, this has 1, 2, 3, 4 big lines. But this time our big lines are gonna go down on an angle. You see the little angle goes down and across a little bit. So here we go. We're gonna go from the top, down on an angle to the bottom. Keep your marker down. You're gonna go up the slide, right back up the slide. You're gonna make another big line going down the slide. And another big line going back up the slide. Let's try that again. Big line going down on an angle. Big line going up on an angle. Big line going down on an angle. Big line going up on an angle. Let's try that one more time. Ready? Start from the top. Big line going down. Big line going up. Big line going down. Big line going up. We haven't practiced this one yet, so it's okay if you have a little trouble. Ready? The A we've done a few times, so let's try our A's. Remember, we have a big line going down on an angle, another big line going down on an angle, and then we connect the two lines with a little line in the middle. So here we go. Start at the top. Big line going down on an angle. Go back to the top. Big line going down the other way on an angle, and then connect the two lines with a little line. Let's try that again. Big line going down, go back to the top, big line going down, little line in the middle. One more time. Big line going down, another big line going down, and connect in the middle. And remember, it's okay if you're having trouble making some of these letters. We just keep on practicing. You guys are all doing a really great job. Next, we're gonna practice spelling the word butterfly. Let's see what letters we need for butterfly. B, U, T, T, E, R, F, L, Y. All right. Let's start with our B. Remember, we do a big line going down. Go back to the top, make one little curve connecting to the middle, and then another little curve from the middle to the bottom. Next, we're gonna make a U. And a U is just a curve going down and around, but you do not connect to the curve on top. You see that space? You leave that open. So it's just a big curve going around. Ready? So we're gonna make sort of like a big line. Then you're going to turn your marker to go the other way and connect it with another big line. Got that? Big line, curve it around to another big line. Next, we're gonna make our T's. Now remember, our T's only have a little line on the bottom. I'm sorry, a little line on the top, not on the bottom, on the top. And a big line going down. So first we start with a big line, one big line going down, and then make a little line going across through the big line. Let's try that again, ready? One big line going down, and then a little line going through the big line. So now you have your T's. Next we're gonna make our E. One big line, three little lines. Start at the top, one big line going down, go back to the top, make a little line going out, find the middle area, find the belly button, make a little line, then go to the bottom by the feet and make another little line. There's your E. Next we're gonna do our R, big line, little curve, little line. Big line going down, make a little curve around to the belly button, and then a little line kicking out. F, big line, and two little lines. Unlike the E, you see an E had three little lines, but an F only has two little lines. So start from the top, make your big line down, then you're gonna make a little line on the top, go to the top, make a little line, and then you're gonna make another little line right below it. Here's your F. L, we need a big line and a little line. Ready? So we're gonna start at the top, make a big line, and stay at the bottom. You're gonna make a little line right at the bottom. There we go. Next, we're gonna do Y. Remember, this is a little line and a big line. So you make a little line on an angle. Little line on an angle. Then you're going to make a big line on an angle going through the little line, going across it. Ready? Big line going down on an angle. And you guys just spelled butterfly. Now let's practice wings. Ready? We need a W for wings. So let's make our four big lines on an angle. Start at the top, going down, back up, down, back up. Next we need an I, one big line, two little lines. Start with the big line going down, go back to the top, make a little line across, then another little line across at the bottom. N. We start at the top for our N, and we're gonna make three big lines. Ready? You're gonna make big line going down, a big line going across, and then you're going to go start at the top and make a big line going down, connecting the two. Here you go. G. Remember, we need big curve, little line. All right? So we're going to make big curve. Then we're going to go make a little line going up and a little line across. S. little curve, turn, little curve. Make your little curve, turn and go back the other way, make a little curve the other way. And you guys just spelled wings. Next, we're gonna do antenna. Start with the letter A. Start at the top, make your big line going down on an angle, go back to the top, make a big line going down the other way, connect the two in the middle with a little line. N, remember we need 3 big lines. First line, you start at the top and go down, then you go back to the top and make a line going down on an angle, then you go back to the top over here and make a line going down connecting to that other big line that was on an angle. T, we have our big line going down, little line going across on top. E, big line going down, go back to the top, little line, number 1, find the belly button for little line number 2, and then go to the bottom, little line number 3. Now we have 2 more N's, here we go, remember, big lines, start from the top, big line going down. Go back to the top, make a little line going down, a big line going down on an angle, and then go to the top over here and make a big line connecting to that other big line. Let's try that one more time. Big line going down, go back to the top, big line going down on an angle, and then from the top, a big line going down to meet that other big line. One more A and then we're done. Big line going down on an angle, another big line going down on an angle, and a little line across. So today you guys learned how to spell butterfly, wings, and antenna. You're all doing such a great job with your handwriting. Keep it up.